Oh, I didn't know if you were poking me with the book. Hi, everybody. Making sure that that's all going. Okay, good. The mic is correct. Uh,
Yeah, but what about the Michael?
we still got folks in ad health, so I'm gonna ramble for a bit. I figure pick up where we left off. Hey, Alice. Pick up where we left off. That as we said at the end of the last stream, it's always okay to quit. It's always okay when you're playing a game, reading a book, watching
We're
a
not
show,
quitters.
and it's not your bag for whatever reason. You don't need to justify. You don't need to defend it. It's okay to just stop. It's okay to just put it aside. Maybe for a while, maybe forever.
We're
That's
not
okay.
quitters.
I think I have this around here somewhere. Did I? Oh, okay. Wait, maybe I made a thing.
You have a button?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
buttons.
I'll just do it this way. Hey. It's always okay to just tab out. But
Spite.
I mention this because I want y'all to know that the reason that we're streaming more Myst 4 Revelation is not out of sense of obligation. And I want y'all to feel okay with just, like, cutting bait on the things that may be frustrating to you. Even if you are streaming those things or sharing them with friends. That's okay. You're allowed to do that.
But
truly,
also, truly, never underestimate the power of spite.
There's so much. There's so much.
There were conversations last week. It was great.
Irritation I'm feeling. Because, like, I realized, I think, after last stream in particular, within, like, a day or so, just how much, or how many things I see in this game that I'm like, if we just eat a little bit on a few things, this truly is the Stormblood of Myst sequels, where it's like, it's close to being great, and it consistently beefs it.
Did it beef it or boof it?
Did I beef or did I boof? I can feel your energy all the way from here. Yeah, it's that was to you, by the way. But yeah, it's just the revelation was a lot, and I think a big part of what led to the sentiment, at least for me at the end of last stream, was that the stream before that, 2 streams ago, hey Bad Road, I honestly kind of felt like it went really well.
It did.
We got to Serenia, and
we unpacked a lot of story.
For a moment,
we're good at unpacking story.
For a moment, Revelation, in a lot of very positive ways, felt like a more modern puzzle game. And it was great. And I'm like, okay, this was the reward. This is the thing that we all got to.
For dealing with Sirius and his...
And, like...
his sticky butt slide. His sticky butt slide was the worst.
The sticky butt slide was, honestly to me, the eek was the highlight of Spire, which is really saying something.
Says something.
But yeah, anyway, things were going okay. On paper, I can't say that the annoyances we ran into last session were...
I'm gonna be glad when he dies.
Were worse than, on curve, than the frustrations that we've dealt with in other ages and in other areas. I think it was just the
if Yusha doesn't kill him, I will.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I was gonna let Akanar do it, which I feel like he's got first dibs.
Yeah.
In terms of people who get to kill Cirrus, but anyway, yeah, I don't know what it was about last time.
Catherine has first dibs, but she won't take them.
No, I wouldn't want to put her in that situation, honestly. Akanar seems poised. He's got his styrofoam rock.
Mm-hmm.
Bam. Just do the Cain and Abel special. But anyway, no, I don't know what it was in particular last time that was just a bridge too far.
The idea that we would have to go back to Spire.
The confirmation of backtracking was not great. I did, as promised, go back between streams to Spire, and I was surprised to find that the thing anybody who hasn't caught last stream, towards the end of it, we found a like color-coded lock thing, and when we clicked on it, it gave us a brief like vision, an image of a mechanism somewhere else, ultimately on Spire. It doesn't say any of that. It just shows you this thing, which is very funny if it's supposed to be our memory, because we never saw the thing that's of. I misunderstood what that device was. Let me actually, I think I can. I took a screenshot of this because I was like,
So here's the reason while you're looking for the screenshot, the reason I was actually so irritated with that is there has been at this point 4 games worth of teaching you that things that are really important to save, passwords, how to read in whatever language this is, are things that are going to be often in books or written down, books in particular. And then there's this thing that you could just walk by and not ever realize that there was a thing there.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't have any other way to get back to it. And why would he write down a password in a mechanism? Like it
there wasn't any real hint
cognitively breaks
at the time
the structure of the world.
Yeah. For
in
me,
a world that had held together pretty well, people put passwords in their books. Maybe not the smartest thing to do,
sure, but that is the thing that happened.
But that's the thing that is routine in this family. And then this guy just decides to put it over here.
Yeah.
And doesn't even near as I can tell from what I recall, doesn't even mention it in any of his books.
Well, that's the thing, right? It was actually we saw him a couple of times, and there were absolutely opportunities to like hint that there was something left on Spire, that there was something else behind.
Yeah, I don't know if we missed a reference in one of the books. I don't remember one though.
Not one that I saw, and actually, I think, near as I can tell, and this is a whole ass guess, but there's a very real possibility that the developer intent was for you to get here potentially not having seen the medallion, and then that flash was supposed to clue you in, which is wild. Because the scene that leads to the solution is actually this one. I don't know if y'all can see my cursor, but this little thing down here is the medallion. We never clicked on this fucking thing, because at that point we were just trying to get out of Spire. This was the exit elevator that took us from when we got past the piano spider chair thing, and we fixed an elevator, and then we went back up. This medallion is on the elevator, and it's just this little kind of gray on navy thing that's just hanging out. The vision that we get in Serenia that's supposed to, I think, suggest, hey, remember this thing, is the zoomed in version after you click on that, which is not at all what I got from that glimpse. I thought it was a different mechanism that was also on Spire, because it has that Spire look to it.
Get to it, but
and
still.
Like, if you're trying to get anywhere on Spire, you have to go to the elevator. So even if they had just been like, go to Spire, it's one of the first things you would run into on a return.
Right.
It was behind us when we took the elevator up and out, because that's the way out. I understand it perfectly how we missed it. Like, I think it's perfectly reasonable that we missed it. I don't think there's anywhere near enough signposting for that thing.
There's not, like, if they had mentioned in one of the books about this, we'd have been on alert.
There'd been a little like, yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
But, like, that goes against 4 games worth of training is what that really does. And I think I understand why they put it into a mechanic. I'm willing to bet it's because I know that this thing is unique per game instance.
Yeah, I think we talked about that last time. Yeah.
So, like, our code is
Myst
not anyone else's
very
code.
Good. Yes.
And I suspect that's actually very difficult to do in the book interface.
Oh, yeah.
But come on, guys.
All you need in the book
is a picture of it.
Is here's a medallion, and we could be like, oh, that's the medallion from the book. You know, we know it's important, but you need something. Anyway.
Dude, I genuinely want to go back through at some point and see if I missed it. And I'm like, knocking the devs for not
no,
enough of a breadcrumb.
I looked at the VOD. It is not obvious.
I'm feeling bad for pointing this out.
It's obvious when you go back. If you know that, if you recognize it as Spire, which I did get enough information to be like, that's a Spire device. I just thought it was a different Spire device. Thank God I didn't redo the spaceship puzzle to like head over to the other island, because that's what the thing I thought it was that big gear thing that we had done. No, it wasn't that at all. But yeah, no, found the thing, and now I have the code, and we're ready to go through this door. I think we're coming up on the end.
I may have read ahead a little bit.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so it sounds like we're definitely coming up on the end. This is the last Myst 4 stream. I'm saying that immediately. Hopefully, we'll finish the game. But it's the last Myst 4 stream that we're anywhere ever. No, that we're doing. Because yeah, this game. The one thing that Myst 4 has done consistently, is make me appreciate Myst 3, and that's.
Bad Road asks, is there a Myst 5? Funny thing.
There is.
There is. But from everything I've heard, because I have a friend who is much more into Myst than I am.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the timeline gets a little interesting.
So, but I understand it without.
So we may end this game on that discussion
without spoiling anything, obviously, because I also don't know it. But technically the 5th Myst game was Uru, which was supposed to be the multiplayer experience, and like plot-wise,
the first-person version of Uru,
right?
Was number 5.
Okay, and then was there a multiplayer Uru
that came
after? Okay,
the first person.
It was a mess.
Yeah, and it's mostly a mess in terms of like what it does to the timeline. From what Sign said, the first person comes next chronologically. Then there is actually another Myst game, and then the multiplayer deals with the side effects of what happened in that game.
Okay, so
you go back to back to Uru.
It's single player Uru, 5 multiplayer Uru.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we're doing this chronologically,
I didn't realize that there were multiple Urus. I thought that they just shut down the multiplayer version of it, but they actually like.
So they released the single player first.
Okay.
And then.
I thought it launched as a multiplayer. Okay.
I believe they wanted to do multiplayer, and they were like, we need some money.
Maybe I just remember the
servers
advertising.
Cost money.
Sure.
But then, and they did shut down the. I think they did shut down the servers.
Yes.
But some other group or a bunch of fans, brought servers back up.
Yeah, as they do.
So they. Multiplayer exists.
Sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. Gamers are good.
Just this once, Rhodes.
Just this once, Rhodes. Gamers are good. Hey, Larry Gar. And thank you, Bad Road. After a decade or so of living with your present frustration, I think the designer thinks you received 2 clues. The final elevator ride is super dramatic, despite being unnecessary, so you shouldn't leave the elevator until you find something valuable. Which is fair, and I think if we'd done Spire first, we would have, because I remember at the end of Haven being like, we didn't really get anything? And thinking that we left that age too early until we got back to Tamana, and then something changed. And I'm like, the point is just to complete the age, and then Tamana will change. Which set up an accidental parallel.
Right, yeah, trains you not to look.
Right. If we'd done Spire first, which we could have done Spire first, I absolutely would have been like, we didn't get anything. Yeah. We're at a net 0. That doesn't make sense. But if we did those in the reverse order, like we did, Haven first and then Spire, it sort of trains you the wrong way.
And yeah, the Vision Flash to Spire is successfully served as a backup clue.
It did.
It's just weird.
Yeah, I agree. Weird design choice.
Yeah,
well said.
Yeah, weird design choice is a really good way to phrase it. Personally, I would have just stuck another page in the book and gone, yeah, I stuck my password here because I know you're reading my book. And insert some insult to his brother there so it's, memorable.
Sorry, I have to call out. Sounds like Myst 5 is like Scrubs Season 9, which is an incredible... Yes, I agree, from my understanding of both. But yes, so here's my thing. And I realize we're not helping our case here by just venting the demons from last stream out, but it needs to be done. If we finish 4 quickly enough, I want to just play a little bit of 5 and see.
Okay.
And just dip our toes in, because everything that I understand is that because because 5 does not follow immediately from 4, that it might as well be in a different series unless we have time to go through like a lot of other content. So my original plan to stream 3, 4, and 5 may not make sense because 3, 4, and 5 are it's like a Kingdom Heartsening thing where there's a whole bunch of we need a chain of memories, dream drop distance situation before we actually get to that, and that may be more than Myst 5 is definitely a sequel to both Uru Ages Beyond. Oh, there it is. Okay, Uru Ages Beyond Myst and Uru to Dani. I didn't realize there were 2 Urus. Yeah, I thought it was one game.
That's probably what I'm thinking of. Is one of them is single player, and the next one is multi.
Hey, Dave.
Suffice to say, I did check in with my friend because she also was like, "What? Hang on, so you know, you're gonna have an interesting choice."
Sure. All right. Also, because this is a Myst game, and this has always been the case, I've managed to avoid spoilers on it so far, but I assume at some point we're going to, hopefully in the near future, at some point we're going to be hit with a branching path, assuming we haven't already, for like multiple different endings, which I'm hoping that the good ending is we trust Akinar and Styrofoam Rock to the Brotherhead.
Look, at this point, based on the genuinely the acting is actually some of the best I've seen in this series.
It's actually that.
It really is good.
That is one thing consistently we can say about this one.
Acting,
yeah.
I know which brother I trust more.
Oh, absolutely. And they set it up really well because like getting the journals at the end of Haven,
finding out,
hearing Akinar essentially find community with the Mangries.
Yeah. Find community, unlock how empathy works.
Right.
Like, which is itself a stunning combination of the concept of solitary.
Yeah, because again, by contrast, Sirius is on a rock.
Yeah, he's
in a cloud sea, and there's nobody else there. Which probably didn't help.
Didn't help, but honestly, I wouldn't even want to subject animals to that man.
True. I mean, that was also true for Akinar when he arrived in Haven. Both of the brothers were not good.
Yeah,
but I think Akinar has grown, and I don't think Sirius has. No. So if we get the option of pick a brother, it's Akinar, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, the writing really has been lovely. They successfully avoided some major pitfalls that
I agree.
People have.
Yeah.
And in multiple locations, we're still awful babies.
So I think it's coming down to interface and puzzle design. Yeah. Which is a shame, but at least it's worth it for this story and these performances, I think, and hopefully that will bear out through the end here. I'm just glad I no-scoped the brothers blaming each other. That was extremely funny.
I mean,
that made me laugh, and that's
I've seen you with your brother.
That's such a good way to bring it full circle, right? Yes, because that's how we were introduced to these characters in Myst, and it's like, oh, it's this shit again, bringing you the blue pages.
See, as an only child, I don't get the whole brother thingy. So I'm just watching you and like hearing your stories of childhood and going,
I mean, in fairness, my brother and I love each other, so it's a
like you love each other now.
No, we always loved each other. We annoyed the shit out of each other. That's a whole different situation. Right. This is something else. I did want to call out Dave's post, which is, if we can end the pain quickly enough, I'd like to try more pain, which I think is in response to my idea of if we finish this up, we'll dip into 5. Because again, we're just dipping our toes. We're just gonna see.
Hey, Dave.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for letting us vent that. I feel like I got my exorcism in. So yeah, let's do the thing. Let's play the game.
My snacks. Let's go.
Yeah, I've got the notes on the other color sequences. There's probably going to be fiddly bits in here.
Do we get to visit Peter Gabriel again?
I don't know.
I kind of hope he does closing credits.
I hope. Actually, yes. If they got Peter Gabriel, he's got to do the closing credits, right? Just play that song again. You probably got the rights for the whole game. I sent you my recommended sequence for going through the series. Have one if you wanted. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Actually, yeah, that would be good.
Loving someone just gives them the ability to annoy you harder.
That's true.
Not wrong. I love you so much.
Yeah, well, I know what you're doing to my character with her familiar.
That's true. We're playing a tabletop game.
Oh, boy.
Most I'll say on it, the Daggerhead system rules so far. But also, she's playing a witch with a familiar, and I based the familiar on one of our cats.
This is the cat that's the grossest cat in the world.
This is the cat that eats vomit. Who is calling me at 7 o'clock at night? Go away. Oh, potential spam. Well, that's usually who it is.
So they either want to buy our house, or they're calling us about our car insurance.
It's very funny nowadays. I haven't gotten them in a while, but it's very funny nowadays for me to get the "we're calling you about your car's extended warranty," and I'm like, I don't have a car. And I'm just pulling up chat on my phone. Do you have chat on your phone?
Beyond, run the show. Oh, yep.
Just Beyond. Uru Path of the Shell. Uru Tudani. The Book of Marim, Chapter 1. Then Myst 5. And then the Riven Remake. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, yes. Okay, got it. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. So not just the game order, but the media order. Hey, Al, perfect timing. I haven't even heard of the Book of Black Ships. I'm going to have to look that one up. And then rhyme specifically. Wonderful. Thank you for that. That's very cool.
You can copy and paste that so we don't lose it.
I mean, it'll be on the VOD, but
excellent.
I don't mind grabbing it now. Yada.
I mean, it'll be on the VOD, but will it be selectable on the VOD?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Go away. Reminiscent of Star Wars Hatchet Order. I can't imagine trying to do a Hatchet Order including the novels. Does it? I think the Hatchet Order is just the films. But if you were including, like, all associated Star Wars media and try to do an extended Hatchet Order, I can't even imagine.
There was a comic series?
Yes!
Wonderful.
Oh, I didn't realize that was called Book of Black Ships. I just knew it was the Myst comic. So you can probably tell from the name of the save file. You can see where the light left our eyes. We went from Bathysphere to the end, and now we're on to Please Be Worth It. I went back to Spire for this.
All right, everyone, just convince yourselves we saw that thing in the elevator way on back.
As everyone remembers, we saw that fucking thing in the elevator.
We meant to do that.
Still sliding off a frame. You know, I can actually move myself in physical space and get closer to my wife. All right. And now I'm getting poked, which is fair. I deserve that. With this button. All right.
Memories.
So this is the thing. Gonna be honest, I expected it to show me the finished version. That's okay. I took a screenshot of it, so I won't have to go back.
Yeah. We know. CMYK, RGB. We're gonna have an interesting discussion about print versus screen media.
Mm-hmm.
That is my real life, and I don't want to think about it too much.
All right. So it did not actually show us the memory of the now unlocked thing, which is a shame.
On the CMYK, because you can't forget black.
Black is important, yes. Streaming. There are 4 lights.
If you say so.
You have a whole team of gods helping you with this puzzle. Surely it will be easy. All right, so...
Can we show them this?
I'm working on it. Now, this won't mean anything because it's different every game.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me show y'all what we're looking at. There. It's this guy. So that's after you click on and open the medallion. And if I understand correctly, the 6 points here are meant to be the inner 6 points, and then we just need to complete the triangles after that.
Right, yeah.
So, all right. Get that out of the way just so I don't block that.
Which, I mean, yeah, looking at this, yeah, that's exactly...
Go back to the VOD, insert a screenshot with a voiceover of, hey, what's that thing behind us? All right, so let's get the triangle points in place, and then I'll work on all of these. There's that. Fine. You know what? I don't like that one. Do it again. That's better.
That one doesn't like you either.
Alright, and then green here. We need dark blue here. Yellow here. Let's see. Let's put there. Whee! Alright. You. Sure, put you there. Come here. Ahem. Yellow! What is your favorite color? Blue. Alright.
Whee!
Alright, double check our work. Also, that's purple. But anyway, we don't have time for this. Yellow, pink, yellow, blue. Oh, no, one of those is the... No, it's not. Huh, yeah, they just didn't use the light blue at all in the centerpiece. All right.
Yeah.
And then green and red. All right, wonderful. And now we have to pull up the other thing.
Which
Oh, you've already got it. Thank you. All right. All right. Thank you. All right, so red is there. Then green, blue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then yeah, yellow is there.
Get you out of the way.
Yep. And want.
Why did you do that pink?
Because that's yellow. Oh, you're right. Last time we did this, it didn't really matter where it came from. There. Alright. Same deal, but this way. So we want... there. Get you guys out of the way for a moment. Okay. Just double checking my work. So I don't want to have to do this again.
You may want to do the green one first.
This one here?
Yeah. I think that'll just be easier to do.
Having a similar thought. Because these are going to have to go over there. So if we first... You and you have it. So I actually want... Oop, come here. Out of the way. This. Okay. Blue. Alright, and then... So then...
Nope.
Get you out of the way. So this will be... this one?
Mm-hmm.
And... that one... Oh, beautiful. All right. Would you mind checking my work? I think that's correct.
Okay. Blue.
I'm reminded suddenly of McClunky. McClunky was his sled. That's very good, actually. Now I want to try to have Greedo going, Rosebud.
Can you bring up the center point, please?
Working on it.
We have a habit of screwing these things up, so...
We do a lot of spelling errors, yeah.
Okay, looks like it matches.
It looks good. Hit this button. Okay.
Hey, this one didn't have any spelling. Of course we got it right.
Colors are like spelling. Your reward is the children yearn for the mines. Yeah, new game. Let's start all over again.
Yeah,
we're doing great.
Let's save this one.
Yeah, that was my thought. Mines.
Down to Goblin Town.
Like that they clearly show where a given piece can move. That absolutely helps with dyslexic brain. Yes.
Yeah, that is good. That was really nice.
And the fact that we don't have to move them one notch at a time. We can just send them screaming around the board was
that like, as much as the clue to it is annoying, the puzzle itself holds together well.
All right, so all of this was taking us back to the old memory chamber that was like abandoned, right?
Which has the chair
workshop,
and a workshop, and presumably Yisha
getting mind whammied. Yeah. Oh, hey, you know what we forgot to do? Before we take one step further, let's talk content warnings.
For anyone who's new.
Right. It's a Myst game. Colonialism and torture are gonna show up.
Top off my tea while you're doing this.
I've specifically called out solitary confinement, which we mentioned. We're probably past the solitary confinement point of the story. We may be just getting into good old-fashioned conventional torture, depending on how this machine works and look. If so, it is also going to be torture of a young child. So please bear that in mind. Flashing lights, we've seen at least a couple of times here on Serenia. Maybe just the once, that one room. But we may have another room like that. If it's the same interface, I'll be able to call it out, but I might not, just letting you all know that flashing lights is a possibility. Generational trauma has been a through line, at least certainly in these last two games, I would argue probably the whole series. Manipulation of a child. We heard a number of audio clips of Cirrus doing exactly that to Yisha. I think we're beyond that, and we're into just straight up kidnapping, which is the next thing on our list, which has happened and may be coming to a head here shortly. And God grope, and yes, listen, tis the season to tickle the ancestors until they turn different colors. That's a terrible sentence, but it's what happened. It's what happened. So anyway, those are the content warnings. Wanted to give fair warning. Best we're able for a game that at least the two of us have not played. But yeah, feel free to hit !CW in the chat at any time to pull up those warnings for the current game. I'm now waiting on Bast to finish making tea. Yeah, in the full view, with time to sort of get my cool and recover from the wombo combo of the buoyancy puzzle, which was a cool puzzle.
I actually really still like that one.
I didn't like the path that sure didn't look like a path away from that puzzle. But the puzzle itself was good. It just I think it took me a bit to just kind of try and calm. Thank you, Larengar. That's gonna be a fun one. Like a few months from now, Bob will randomly pull it up at the start of a stream, and I'll be like, "What the hell was that from?" We have hatch. Well, time to hatch. Where are you? Okay, you're just a light. You seem like you're gonna be a thing. Maybe not. Maybe you're just instrumental. Did I say instrumental? I meant incidental. Lefty Lucy.
You know, there's multiple versions of Lefty Lucy, Righty Tighty.
In different languages?
Across different languages and countries.
Of course there would be. Thank you again. All right, that one. Oh, right, because it's all one word on at quote, yeah. Okay, so. Cirrus, I hate what you've done with the place. All right, that's where we came up.
I feel like that's standard. That's a pretty standard greenhouse like mess.
Oh, we got the netting here. Alright, so there's a thing there. For understandable reasons, I am trying to go slowly through this space. Oh!
Goopy!
Stasis pod. I think. We still have that thing with the, like, light or whatnot that never did anything, don't we? Back in the other...
Yeah.
Underneath the fountain. Is that... I think that's a plant? I think that's a plant.
Well, there should be a plant in the middle of this that
You're
is
right.
putting out poisonous spores. Presumably it kind of capped it.
Do we want to go in or leave it?
Well, we have a saved game.
It's true, we did just save. War. War never changes.
Really?
It looks like a fallout vault!
Dare you to poke it.
I mean, it's me. Of course I'm gonna poke it.
We have a saved game.
Oh, it's still twitching.
Yeah, and see all those spores?
Yeah.
Healthy.
So if we break the glass...
It probably won't let us do that.
It
fun.
doesn't seem to. Can we poke it?
Happened a few dozen times.
Please do not poke the glass.
I feel like this is like tapping an aquarium.
These
like,
are pressable buttons.
Not great.
Can I go down?
Like you might just anger it.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Does the gazebo notice this now?
All right.
He trapped her in a snow globe. I mean... Alright, well that's neat, but... Doesn't seem to be anything there. Also, boy, I really hate that this door closes behind us like a restaurant freezer.
You mean like an airlock?
Yeah. Well, an airlock I would assume would have like 2 of them. This is just the fact that it's an automated door system. In what appears to be a confined space, potentially full of death spores. Alright, that goes up to the thing.
Now that is a...
Oh, hey! Look who it is!
I don't trust him.
So, if Cirrus's body is here...
Again, this is a...
Who's flying the Yisha? Sorry, I just...
Look, there's some stuff
I had a
that
joke and I went
if
for
you
it.
play Eclipse Phase long enough, you just automatically think of.
That's true, that's true. I mean, in this case, we also know that that's kind of what he's been going for the whole time.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's a door there. We can also
I
go
honestly
up
don't
here.
know how anyone would miss that.
Yeah, I think that's pretty well telegraphed. Alright, so we go up the stairs here. It takes us to the dreamy slab thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to do that first or the door?
Let's do the door.
Door.
Mostly because I actually think they are up there. So I want to hit this first.
I
and,
had kind of a similar thought.
Be bored and then go do the
Right.
the final thing.
Yeah, the door appears to be locked. Just make sure we weren't standing on a trap door.
Alan Wake could make linking. No.
Alan Wake he kind of did in at least in the second game. Boy, that's a whole other kettle of fish. One of the most bizarre design choices in the game, about 2/3 of the game so far, has been to avoid damage to the little wooden front door.
Wow. Yeah.
That's amazing.
We could just kick it in. Apparently we're built like your standard book nerd.
We've never seen us. We could be a child. We have no idea.
In which case, I really question the parenting skills.
We could be a dog.
Even more so now.
Nothing in the rulebook says a dog can't play Myst.
The whole babysitting part.
Honestly, if we're the Nana dog, I actually hang on. This is my new headcanon. This is why we sometimes can't use objects and levers, because dog.
Agnar,
Hi, Cirrus.
You've come to rescue me. Over there's a lever that'll set me free.
You know.
Hurry up before Agnar comes back.
No.
So do we think this is one of the possible endings?
What are you waiting for?
I mean,
Kill us.
absolutely. Like, hitting the lever. You can't do anything. You can't. You gave me my cursor. Okay, there we go.
Acknard, use the silver lever. Turn it and you'll set me free.
No!
You already got yourself out.
This is not.
And then she put her hand back in.
Cirrus
Yeah.
used the machine. He forced the memory chamber to remove all of her memories.
Yeah.
Liar!
This is Cirrus, I tell you.
No, he's right.
Crazy! He killed Cirrus when he tried to save me.
No.
Seriously, would I kill my own brother?
Yes?
He removed Yisha's memories. And then he used the machine to plant his own memories.
We're good, buddy. We're caught up.
inside her head.
What?
Don't keep pointing that at us. Keep it on the child. Come
Cirrus,
on.
I tell you.
Look, he's got the life stone. Serenia's memory chamber can't survive without the
Shut
life
up.
Please, I'm your little sister.
He's just plain.
Why are you pointing that at us?
He's a killer.
Because otherwise he has to point the rock at us, and it's supposed to be heavy.
No.
Honestly,
I told you
I'm just
already.
waiting for the little girl
I
to
only
just
stole
lean
this.
forward and bite him.
Stop Cirrus from hurting Father, but I was wrong. He was after Yisha all along.
No, he's the one who kidnapped me, not Cirrus.
Look, we have to set everybody's memories back right again.
Hell yeah.
Amber lever.
Amber lever it is.
Turn the amber lever to begin.
Do we
Silver
want-
bad, amber good.
No,
Do we
you'll
want
kill
to
me if you
explore
do
some
that.
endings before we get to the
We have a save right before this.
The chamber gets too weak to power the transfer.
Don't listen to him.
Let me out. Let me out.
No, you fool. My performance was perfect.
Ah.
Wrong, brother, but it's not over.
Mwah. Wonderful.
No.
What is that?
Cirrus.
Oh, I guess just left the
Go.
body.
Oh, something has gone wrong.
Now she just leans forward and bites it.
The performance was
Memories are
perfect.
not coming back again.
Oh no, we gotta. Do we Jimmy Neutron this?
There'll be some way that I can reach her. If only I had a.
A life stone?
No, not now. Not
Peter Gabriel.
now. The memory chamber can't fail now.
Put me back in. Let me tickle the ancients. Mind if I tickle the ancients for the first time in my life?
Listen to me. The memory chamber is dying. And if it dies, it'll stop the transfer. And I don't know what that will do to Yisha's mind.
I mean, nothing good.
I can keep the
Oh
chamber
no, they went to
alive using
minor
stone,
key on this.
but you
He's gonna die.
have got to find a way to reach her. Go to the dream
Why would you
world
say that?
and try
Listen.
to find a way of
It does
getting
sound
through
pensive.
to her memories. It's the only chance we have. Use the other chair. But hurry. I don't know how much time you'll have after I use the stone.
Listen, I feel like we trusted the right brother,
Obviously.
but also, yeah, it does kind of sound like
Like he's
Akadar's 2 weeks from retirement.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Oh, I heard that. I heard that. In Myst motif. All right, do I just sit here, or do I have to hit a button first?
Seat.
I'm seated.
I think so.
Does he come back up? I have to. Not that. Nope. All right, I'm just gonna sit.
Maybe you have to look up to like
Oh, right. Thank you. Yes.
shiny stone.
I got jelly bones.
Oh, that would be awkward.
We sit down. He puts Cirrus back in her body, and then himself in our body. But why would Akadar want to be an old dog? That's a silly question. Everyone. What's 38 in dog years? Dead.
You are a most unusual traveler, my friend. The vision you witnessed here last time served you well, yet still you see Dream as dark and slightly dangerous. Why?
Neil Gaiman's writing.
I see the answer in your need.
Neil Gaiman.
You are not just looking for visions this time. You seek the very memories themselves. The one you know as Yisha is still here. She's been unable to return to her waking mind.
She's in what's called the buffer overflow.
Prematurely.
Actually, yes.
Come.
Oh, God.
I will take you to her. Yet the strands of dream are shifting, even as we approach. I sense the connection reopening. So when we reach her... Interloper! That traveler has no guide. He's using Yisha's memories to remain anchored in dream. Otherwise, he would be lost and quickly crushed amid dream's constantly shifting waves of
Cirrus has really gone downhill.
Dreams have tardigrades?
Why is she not aware of him? There. Do you see the anchors he's using? They are very powerful memories, which both Yisha and the Traveler have in common. Somehow he's jumbled them up and is using the confusion to hide himself from her. She cannot return to a waking mind while he is attached.
Uh-huh.
Bad Road, I love that idea.
You can release her. By entering both memories and replaying them correctly.
Oh no.
You may start
we had to remember me.
Enough so that he reveals himself.
As in the game, remember me.
What if
I will send you into the first one now and await your return.
Also,
I wanted to pause to call out Bad Road, saying, I want to start a mass transit company that serves breakfast en route called the Cereal Bus. Mad, because it's good. I can't help you with why Cirrus has turned into half ladybug, half octopus. Ladyboctopus. No, that doesn't really work. Oh, God. Alright. Well...
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide. I'll tell them to when I link home.
Okay, so the chess...
I'll tell them to when I link home. You can make one, just like you made my spirit.
I mean, that has to be, like... Oh, I can't. Oh, this is a whole thing. I thought it was rearranging them.
Okay, so that's 3 of those.
Oh! I didn't understand this at all. Alright, can you go back?
Oh, I see.
Alright, so once we grab a set, we can drop its pieces elsewhere. It looked like it dropped them in order top to bottom? I missed it. Let's try that again.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present.
Alright, and that probably comes after...
You can make one, just like you made my...
Oh no, that's like near the end.
Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's also look at what these are on. So there's the linking book. That's the picture back on Tamana. That's the memory guide idol thing, I think?
The thing that he made her, the idol he made her.
The idol he made her, okay. There's the actual chess set.
So I think we need to get these.
We've
on
seen
the
that
chess
thing and I
set.
don't remember where. Was that here?
That might be here.
It might be here. Alright, okay, we're back around. Is there just the one book? Just the one book. Okay. Whew, okay, there's a lot of these to keep track of.
Let's listen to all of the clips.
Alright, so let's start. I'm going to start here.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
That was the chess set.
They break so easily.
Alright, that's about the pieces. That's probably after the thing about you'll ask them to make it out of the same stuff.
I'll tell them to when I link home.
And I think that's the final piece.
You should play him.
Okay.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small.
You
And
could make
that's
your
in
own.
reply to making, yeah.
That way I'll never be able to break it.
That's after the make it out of the same
Right,
stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present.
These?
Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber.
Okay, I think those are together.
Yeah.
And that comes after the suggestion to make your own.
Mm-hmm.
When he says they break too easily, and then she's like, maybe they can give you a set. All right, so I think that's the.
So I think if we.
And then you said.
You should play him.
Nose.
I'll tell them to when I link home.
You think that's the end?
I think that's the end, yeah.
Okay. Do we have a sense of which of these need to go on which thing?
I'm willing to bet that it's on the chess piece, but if we assemble them on any of these things, we could get the whole set to the chess piece, I think.
True.
Well, no, I think we still have to distribute it.
Yeah. Oh, well, so, okay, so I'll tell them to when I link home is probably linking book, right?
Well, no, I assume we're putting the entire conversation on.
I'll tell them to when I.
Oh, you think? I don't know that we can fit them all. We can try.
Yeah. Because
Right.
this is a conversation
All right.
about the linking
So,
stuff.
so it seems like it started with you should play
You
him.
should play him.
'Cause
Yeah.
That's the beginning of a conversation, I think. Ooh, no.
Does it auto drop?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So
David
we just
Starber's
have to
lifting away.
shuffle it. Shut up.
Okay.
They break.
Alright, so it's gonna drop the first one, I think. Yeah, and then. Yes, okay, so it drops from the top down. Alright,
You should play him.
which means I can now take this and drop the top one
And then
here.
come back.
And then. Boop. Alright, now there's the. He mentions that he doesn't have a set.
Daddy's really good at chess.
Oh, damn it, that's first.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, this
What's
should be
the other
easy. I
one?
can put this like this. Does it drop it below?
It drops it low.
Fuck. Alright.
But what is the
It's
one you're
triangle.
carrying?
Yeah.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
So I think those are in order. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
These are just upside down.
You should play.
Yeah. Okay. So
You should-
green waffle is first. Here. Okay, please.
Drop.
And we grab this and drop one to the right, one back on the circle. Doo-doo-doo.
Good.
Da-da-da.
Okay.
And once we get this here, I'm gonna play them and just
Yeah.
confirm.
In case we need to reorder these three.
Daddy's really good at chess. You should play him.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
Also, that just started glowing, so
Wait.
I think
Oh.
you're right about it being
Oh, you think that's
sorting across all of these.
okay?
Because
And
that
then
changed.
this might be the suggestion of make your own, right? Because that's the piece. Because she says you should make your own.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could.
No,
get
that's
it.
near the end.
Right. And I suppose you'll
Yeah, those are the last two.
That way I'll never be able to break it.
Yeah, okay. Where's the?
I could, but it's really hard to carve figure.
That's the answer.
They break so easily.
Okay, those two go
I'll
together.
tell them to when I link home.
Must be this one then.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
And that goes on the spirit guide. Okay, so it's the thoughts are about the objects.
Right.
Okay, cool. We're gonna pause now that we've had that revelation because I just got the alert about upcoming ads and I don't want those interrupting this, but I'm gonna get deep in the tank on this. After we run a few minutes of ads to knock out pre-rolls, and after and before after the elephant. Before that, let me check up. Can't help you. Okay, cool. I'm all caught up with you guys. Wonderful. Yeah, I think we understand how this works.
Yeah.
Which feels good.
Yeah.
They're bringing me back. They're pulling me back in. But first, break. So get up, stretch, grab a drink, do whatever you need to do to take care of you, and we'll be back in a few minutes. He said Revelation. He said it. Roll credits. All right, good night, everybody. We'll be back in 3. See y'all then. Put her back. She's not a model. She's Camelot. It's only a model. She's not a model. She's a real cat. She is a diva. It's true. She knows exactly what she wants, and she's not afraid to ask for it. And you know what? Good on her. Speaking of, good chocolate.
We're not always going to advertise to you, but this is the good shit.
This the spicy chocolate. Yeah, enjoy. All right.
I will make
Memory. Ooh. All right. So we need to get this
You can
one
make one, just like you
all
made
the way around the merry-go-round. Okay, so we can fit more than 3 on one. All right. I'm gonna drop one here. Oh, maybe that was I might have done that wrong. Forgot to find out. Hell yes! Best to ever do it. Alright.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit.
Alright, and then
They break so easy.
that's after. Is it this one?
I could, but it's
Yes. Hey.
they
What? Come with me, and we'll be.
I could, but it's
Okay, so the tricky bit now
Well,
is unloading this stack to get to the bottom. Let's do some math here. 1, 2, come on.
What? One of these has to have like a.
At least we're back to small stacks, which should make it easier to move. I see it now, what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
you can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small. They break so easily.
Alright. What are you?
I'll tell them to when I link home.
That's the last
That's
one.
got to be on the linking book. I'll drop it here for now.
Or that's the last
Well,
one.
Maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set.
That way I'll never be able to break it.
And that's after this.
Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this.
And this is that.
Yeah.
Well,
So that pink
maybe
one.
Yeah.
That
Mom and Dad could give you a set. I'm gonna guess it's the mom and dad.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
well,
gimme. Eh. Oh, okay, that's already done. I can't go back. Okay, fine. This, oh, maybe this is Nara. Maybe this is the symbol for the metal.
Ha! Right.
Alright.
That way I'll never be able to break it.
Alright, so you need to be over here, but at the bottom? Alright, so now we need to get the green one out of the middle here. Alright.
Kittens, please do not destroy each other.
Best way to do this.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah, so we drop yellow here.
And then pick yellow back up and move it back in.
Well, we have to let go of this one first. Right, this is the complication.
If we pick
Now
green
we
back
grab
up,
this and put it there.
it'll be on the bottom.
Yeah, and we'll be able to drop the top one. Oh, it's too late. Just making sure.
Ha!
Yeah, okay, yellow is the first one.
That
We want that. See there. Can I place this on one I've already finished? Yes, okay. Just get you out of the way.
that
There we go. Alright. So I just need to put these around, which should be easy with 2.
Yeah.
But first we'll put you here. You there.
I'll tell them to when I link home.
You here. Come on.
he's really good at chess. You should play him.
That's not a stack, it's a
I'd
cube.
like
Fair
to,
enough.
sis, but I don't have a chess set.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small. They break so easily.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present. I'll tell them to when I link home.
Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber. That way I'll never be able to break it.
Yeah, schmuck.
It's working.
Oh, we do one of those per tether.
You must
Okay.
move swiftly. The traveler knows what you're doing and will try to impede you.
What do we
Bring
look like
it.
in this space, do you think? Go where?
Probably a glowing
Oh,
network.
you're sending me.
Not a giant bug, because we actually have a soul.
That's a fair point. The way he says they break so easily. That's like Stinko Man 20XD6.
Yeah.
Alright, there's the language
Father
book.
and Mother will teach you the art.
Okay. Oh, there's the chair.
Leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into.
Creepy boy.
When I turn this switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate.
Those two are, I think, in reverse order.
Mm-hmm.
When I turn this switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate. Leaving behind the perfect,
Yeah, it's probably, there may be one in
never
between.
knowing it's really me who's doing the learning.
That
That's
goes
after
with that
this. Yeah, okay.
See how round and smooth and empty it is?
one. Ew.
Brother, what?
And everything that's you will be sucked
That's the
out.
one in between the two blue ones.
And everything that's you will be sucked
Did he
out
seriously
of your body.
villain monologue at her?
Of course he did.
Then I'll put my new memories back in my body and no. Then I'll put my new memories.
Oh yeah, that's
back
after they
in
taught
my
him the
body,
art.
And no one
Mom and Dad
will
teach me
be
the art,
able
and
to
then
stop me.
I'll go home. Okay, so that's probably the
See
end.
this globe, little sister?
Okay. Oh look, the globe.
Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write ages.
Never mind, that's the end. Or that might be
Lights will
before the
go
other
on,
ones. Alright, so
leaving behind the perfect. When I turn this switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate.
Lights will go on.
lights will go on. Okay. Alright, so let's. So this has got to be Mom and Dad will teach me the
Father
art.
and Mother will teach you.
Yeah, okay. So we'll leave that right there because it's in the right place.
When I turn this switch,
And it's this one.
never knowing it's really me
Yes.
who's doing the learning.
Alright, so I think I've mathed this out. Let me do that. And then this will go below you.
Father and Mother will teach you the art. Never knowing it's really me who's doing the learning.
Alright, and then there's maybe there's one about killing them.
See this globe? Then I'll put my new memories back. And everything that's you.
I
See
think
how round and smooth and empty.
That's the globe. The top and bottom here are the globe. He said something about I'll kill them.
Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know.
There it is.
Of
I think
course,
that's
I'll kill
after
them
the
as soon as I know.
Do we think
how
that's
to
also on the
write
book?
pages.
maybe.
Because the book didn't light up yet.
What's the green and
Oh, well, right, you can't. Let's get you over here. We're going to empty that clump out in a bit. Put you on the chair.
Leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into. Lights will go on.
Alright, so that feels like a chair one for sure.
When I turn this...
Alright, so we gotta get the middle one out of there at some point. Alright, I'm gonna try and get the globe ones from here onto this. There. Drop everybody else off. Well, no, we'll put you back. Then... Hell yes! Alright.
See this globe, little sister?
Okay, so that'll be easy to move in here, but first I want to get rid
Then
of
I'll put my new memory.
this guy. So I need to go...
I think... Yeah.
I think the yellow circle here is the first one, so I don't want to get these upside down. Right, so let's drop you on chair for a moment. I'll just drop you here. Take it back off later. Oh, that's going to be it.
Then
I did that backwards. Whoops. Okay.
See this globe?
Okay. That goes there. Okay.
See how round and smooth?
That's the one we want to get onto the globe. We'd go around the world here. Because I messed this one up, so we're going to have to basically do it all over again.
It's okay.
So I need to get the green out of here. So we'll take you over here. Green here. Put you right back so you two are together. Put you over here. Okay. Come here. You go into the junk pile that it was the book. And here, and then top one there.
And
A junk pile. Back on that thing for a moment.
see how?
Get off. And globe. Got it. Alright. So. Now I need to clear out the junk pile.
Then I'll put my new memories back in my body.
That's gotta be this.
When I turn this switch,
That's gonna go that way.
Leaving behind the perfect disguise for me.
That's also probably with the
And
chair.
everything that's you will be sucked out.
Yeah. Schlorp.
Then I'll...
Alright. You here. You right back on the book. We'll reorganize y'all later. I'll put... Yeah. There. Chair. Don't mess up the globe again. Do it here.
It might be we have to do the longer cues than the
Lights will
shorter
go
cues.
on. When I turn this switch,
Yeah, I think you're right.
never knowing it's... Then I'll...
Let's drop you off with the kids at school. Back. Just gonna back and forth this for a moment. Technically that needs to go there, but it's fine. So,
When I turn this switch, leaving behind the perfect...
Yep.
And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body.
alright, so you two are
Leaving
upside
behind
down.
the perfect...
So it's
When I turn...
this guy.
Then I'll put my new map. Lights will go on.
Alright, so
When I turn this switch, lights will go on. Leaving behind the...
nope.
And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body. Leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into.
Alright. What was this guy?
Then I'll put my new memories back in my body.
That's at the end. Alright. Okay, cool.
When I turn...
So I do the switch, and then green is next.
Lights will go...
And then red, and then cyan.
Right. So let's get the magenta over to the body chamber and leave it alone for now.
Drop that here.
Now we just have to organize this with one and those.
Leaving.
Put you there for a second. Which I think makes you. Come in.
Leaving behind the
That's good.
When I turn the switch, the chair...
Alright.
Leaving...
Here.
When I turn...
Just had to do this a couple times to shift up the order.
Light.
You back? You're like third, I think.
And everything that's... Leaving behind...
That. Good. And that. Right, I can't just drop off the red. I want a more efficient system for this. Game is denying me that, and that's fine. Debating if it would make sense to switch these back in to just completely shake up that stack. A bug. The big
Leaving behind the perfect...
Right, that's the finale.
And
Right, so put that at the bottom over here. Drop this in here. Top, just not what I want.
Maybe we can use the other ones as a spacer.
Like over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And everything that's you. Leaving behind the perfect...
Okay. Grab this. I'm trying to not like trial and error this. But holding in my head the number of steps that we get in a like reverse LIFO system is draining my brain.
And
Right, it does it backwards. Damn it. Alright.
Yeah, it's first in, first out.
Yeah. Okay.
never knowing it's real.
Green, blue, green at the bottom. Blue, put that one back. Okay, alright.
Of course.
Yellow, squiggle, magenta. Damn it, that's one off. Alright.
No, we go back to the tank.
With this?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then back to the book.
Now we're.
Trying to get the purple. Okay.
This, this is
back to this, and then back to the book.
This is what's driving me mad.
And now, pick this up, take it back to the tank.
I feel like at this point the designer said, "Oh no, we're out of money. Let's repurpose some freeware from CrazyGames.com."
Pick this up.
This one?
Yeah.
Try and... There we go. Drop it this way.
Mm-hmm. And now put that back on the book.
On the book.
And now pick up the book.
And now this way and go to the chair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, that's 2 away.
When I turn the switch, the
So we would get you, and you on the book. At which point we could drop yellow. Nope, that doesn't work.
We can do the same sort of back and forth to selectively get on the book.
Okay, well that's good. We oopsed into the solution, so this one is just the magenta cross.
Okay.
When I
need to do this twice more at least. Got you there. Oh, there we go. Okay. So at this point, I think we've got this one. We've got the chair exactly upside down. So all we need to do is flip it.
Okay.
What if we made Tower of Hanoi even more infuriating? It does definitely have an early Flash games kind of a feeling to it. I think we want to drop...
We're not putting it back in the tank. We are not putting anything back in the tank right now.
So,
because
chair?
we'll have to... Yeah, chair
okay.
is our only option because we will have to pry something back out of the tank if we do that.
Yeah. Alright. Now I can...
When I turn the switch,
grab this. Put this there. So now we just need to shuffle this so that it's green, red, blue.
Behind
yeah. Green.
Lights will go on.
I don't want to mess up my globe. I already fixed the book and messed it up. Alright.
It may be easier if we fix the globe.
If we pay 300 gems, will they let us just do one switcheroo, or is that not it? Yeah.
I think we have to break up the globe and the tank because those are the 1 and 2s. We want to do those last because that's when the tower starts getting tight.
Yeah.
So yes, we have to break the globe.
Yeah.
Lights will go on.
Yeah. That's the first 2 pieces on the chair in order. Red is next.
Of course.
Let's see how well we can cycle this. Go all the way through. We are definitely in... This is the busy work type of puzzle design.
What? No, but...
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I was just in automated.
Fall.
Alright, so we move what was on the tank to here.
Leaving.
Here we go. Okay.
And everything that's you.
Okay.
I think
Can we hear the sequence
Leaving
we have on the
behind
chair?
perfect disguise.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the other way. So we've got...
When I turn the switch, lights will go on. And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body.
Okay.
So we need the bottom blue here.
Then I'll put my...
So first we're gonna Shuffle the order. Same deal. Okay.
Never.
So we'll leave behind the one by itself. And we fix the chair! Hell yeah. Alright.
All right. Now we just have to shuffle these two out.
Yeah.
Father.
Back for a second. Remind myself the order on the book.
Of course, I'll kill them
That's
as
the bottom.
never knowing it's
That's the middle. Okay. So it's green, blue, yellow.
Then
There. There.
never know.
We drop yellow on the globe. No, because we'd have to drop blue here anyway. Okay. Blue there. Green at the bottom. No, it's upside down. I'm getting really good at putting these upside down. Drop green here. It'll be blue, green, and then come.
I think if we
Back.
put blue on the stack.
That's what I was
here-
thinking. Yeah,
Never.
just trying to do the mental math, but it's like let's just do the thing.
Of course.
Okay. So that'll put yellow and then blue over here. It's upside down.
Of course, I'll kill.
Yeah. Yeah, so we could we could drop green and have it perfectly upside down. Well, we built this one once. Oh, God, 3 of them are set and this one's just flipped. Okay, all right.
We have to break the globe. It's easier to do 1 and 2 after we've got those 3.
All right. So
Then I'll put my new memories back in my
Honestly,
body.
go back.
put that on the globe.
Put that on the globe.
Yeah. All right. Now we can just reconfigure this one without the extra magenta. Yep. Alright, that's good. Drop yellow on the bottom. Green over here by itself. And now green on. No, let's put green on the bottom. Fuck! Okay, sorry, we
Yep.
just keep doing it. We've already shuffled the order once, so we just repeat.
Of course.
Yellow. Need to move yellow to here.
Which one's supposed to be in the middle?
Blue.
Never knowing it's really.
I think I'm screwed either way.
No. Take blue. Take
Never.
that over.
Uh-huh. To the book?
Yeah. Green's last, right?
Green's first.
Green's first. Okay. Put that back in
I
the
think we
table.
put this back here, we drop yellow.
Of course.
And then we move blue to the stack over there, possibly?
Nope, drop that. Okay. The order is
Green, blue, yellow.
green, blue, yellow. All right.
So I think we might move blue over here.
Yeah.
Never. course I'll kill.
Yes, we know. Monologue. Monorail.
Bring the
Come
yellow
on.
over there.
Alright. Now to fix what we broke.
See how?
And you. And you. Now, it needs to be magenta and then yellow over here, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
See how round?
So if we move yellow, yes, okay.
Then
Nope, it'll be upside down. Damn. Wait, no, it won't.
see this globe, little sister?
Oh.
See how round and smooth and empty it is? When I turn this switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate.
How many more of these do you think we have?
Lights will go on,
Rule of 3?
2 more.
and everything that's you will be sucked out of your body, leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into.
Yeah. But something stronger.
Father and mother will teach you
So,
the art.
I
Hey, Willow.
actually kind of like this
Never knowing
this
it's
kind
really
of puzzle,
me who's doing the learning.
but it's gonna.
Of
Once
course,
was
I'll
enough.
kill them as soon
Twice
as I
is
know how to
plenty.
rank.
Past this point, it's like trying to escape your grandmother's house
Then I'll bring
without
your memories
leftovers.
back in my body.
It's the
And
fact
a
that
bit much.
it's the fact that we didn't.
Stop me.
I don't think this was any different from the last one.
No.
If they were iterating on it, if it were evolving, that would be one thing. But it feels like that was the same level of complexity as the last one. Oh wait, hang on, maybe that was it. Piss off, ghost!
Okay, sweet. That was it. Well done.
She's free. You have done well,
There's
traveler.
clearly
Thank you.
not
The
going
one
to
you
be a
know as
wandering
Isha
spirit ghost.
has
in the-
rediscovered her waking mind. Even now, she begins to return there.
The worst babysitters ever.
Let's
Interloper
all
cannot
all's well
follow.
that ends well.
The strands of dream close in on him, and without a guide to shield him, he will be completely crushed under their weight.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Well,
Return
Peter,
now
enjoy
to
the
your
lunch.
waking life. Until the next time you wish to travel in dream.
Thanks, Mr. Gabriel.
Yeah. I mean, theoretically,
Monologue is supposed to be harder than a dialogue. I could see that.
yeah.
Myst 4, Adventures in Babysitting. I was just trying to think of all the, like, babysitting adventure movies from the 80s. I think we're doing better than most of them. It's
We
a low
are-
bar to clear.
We are doing better than Thor, yes.
We're doing better than Thor. Fair. Hi, Jasmine. You want to come be on camera? You want to just
No.
nose around and knock stuff off?
Yeah.
Watch your mug.
Which mug? Oh, that mug. Yeah.
All right.
Um,
Okay, well, we're still in the chair.
now to
Okay, he's still alive.
We did it.
Oh no!
The transfer.
He had to put the stone in with the poison
We
plant.
saved Isha. Don't look
Yeah.
so surprised.
Yeah.
The life stone had to be inserted directly into
You
the
nailed it.
shrine. Otherwise, it wouldn't have worked. The only way to do that was to break the glass.
Isn't this literally the ending of Fallout 3? This predates it by like a decade. It's very funny.
Of course, that made it kind of lethal.
Hackenor, you should have sent me. I'm a super mutant dog. Maybe. We don't know.
Better this way. All the things I did.
That is a carceral mindset, my
okay.
friend.
Cirrus is dead. It's over.
We picked the right brother.
Everything's gonna be okay, little sis. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, the acting is just.
Oh, it's elevating the whole game, to be honest. Carrying, one might say.
Yeah.
Is Cirrus dead, or is he just out there? The voice in the dream suggested he would be crushed. Which... I don't know.
Ancestral nom.
Honestly, if that's not lethal, that's worse. Arguably better. Worse for him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We don't have to walk all the way back.
My friend.
Where were you?
Seems I'm always thanking
He
you.
told me where. He told us where.
Where was he at?
Catherine is
He
taking
had to go
Isha to
fix the
Tay.
thing.
She's all
Sure.
right. She
Like the
is
story.
a strong little girl. But she's gonna need time.
Depends who's crushing him. You're valid.
She loved Akinar and Cirrus very much.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah.
God, this is hard.
What, the game? Yes, it was.
It's as if a door inside me is closed despite everything I've done to keep it open.
Okay. So that would be the acceptance stage of
But
grief.
in a
You
way,
need
maybe
to.
that's good.
That's good. Yeah.
My sons may be gone, but my daughter is safe. And now Catherine and I can give her all the love and attention
Don't
she
revert back to Barton.
need to move on with her life. Just as we must move on with ours.
Content warning: adult dropping dead into
Endings are just
child's
another
crotch.
form of beginning, I guess.
That is what happened.
The harder an end is to face, the more hope we bring with us to the next beginning.
Just do us all a favor and don't hold a double funeral.
What do we think are the odds that Yeesh is going to be okay?
Not good. I've read ahead.
Oh, okay, so I'm not nuts.
Just don't hold a double funeral.
Okay, that's a cute way to do the credits, actually. I like that a lot. Bringing the camera lens thing back up. All right, listen. That ended strong.
Yeah, it ended very strong.
It stumbled at the finish line, like at the end of last week, but like that was what, an hour?
The acting really good.
That last hour, that was good.
Yeah.
That was and only having 2 of those puzzles was smart.
Yes.
I appreciate the restraint. I'm glad you didn't say something about turning a new pin. Again, I admire the restraint. She's fine. She's just had her mind ripped out by one brother and then woke up to see her other brother dead in her lap. Listen, I didn't say it was a good... I was more referring to, like, Atris is batting 0 in terms of raising children.
The me don't really have therapists is the problem.
Take him to Savagero's place.
There's only so much Catherine can do here.
We know where Savagero... Okay, maybe don't take him to... We'll go to Savagero's place and ask about a therapist and then bring him back.
Yeah.
Nothing traumatic at all, yeah.
Do we think Savagero's place has therapy?
I ruminated out loud that a city that large, odds are somebody is into like healthcare, psychological healthcare. No, you don't think so?
It looked really modern.
With everything that society has been through, I feel like somebody there.
I feel
is
like
a
they
grief
might be in
counselor at
denial.
least. Okay, that's fair.
Kind of like
I'm
our
gonna take
society.
the hope. Given that we'll never know,
Catherine has
I'm
a better
taking the
shot.
hopeful. Yes, but like she also raised the boys, didn't she? Or did she?
Yeah, but they also had a father and grandfather figure influence going on.
That's true. Yisha doesn't have Gen in the picture, which will probably count.
Look, there's generational stuff going on.
There's
This family
generational
has
trauma.
some
Yeah.
stuff going on.
This family has some stuff going. Can Atris get back to Earth? That's a good question.
Huh. I mean, they should be able to.
We joked about it.
The book's still there.
I think like 4 or 5 streams ago, a long time ago. We joked about it at one point, but like, once that boy figures out how to write Therapy World, all the problems in this series end in like a year or two. Right about a world where everyone is a qualified therapist. Exactly. Right. Yeah. Tamana is her. Yeah. That's the thing. I was my brain was stopping when I'm like, aren't we there?
Yeah. We're in New Mexico.
Yes. Keep wanting to play that unofficial sequel to the 7 Yes.
You know?
Oh god, what channel was it? It was probably outside Xbox, because they do a Hello stream where they do just a series of usually vaguely themed like horror-ish games around Halloween time. And for a while there, every year they would do a FMV like murder mystery thing, like Seventh Guest or something like that. Those games do not age well, and I don't mean the interface. It's bad, but like any criticisms that I have about this game and its puzzle design pales compared to your average FMV game, which I don't like. This has FMVs in it. It's not. I would not call this an FMV game, but like Night Trap, Seventh Guest. There's a million ones with names I have never known, because they all just kind of fall into the same bucket. It's bad. Puzzle game's so much worse. This was at least everything. Once we knew the solution, I could draw a line from A to B.
Yeah.
Not so much in those games.
Bad Road, if I recall right, the time period that they're in New Mexico is like pre-Columbian contact. So actually, the locals probably do have a good solution.
I was about to say, like, a large enough society, particularly one that's been through calamity, which is like Savejos. No, that's what I was saying, like Savejos people.
Yeah, that's not always true. Again, look at modern society.
That's fair. But yeah, that's just the point is, you've already obviously read ahead, so this isn't going to be the case.
Yeah.
But like,
sadly,
I'm looking at that going, as Atris is having his conversation about ruminating about but we still have we've lost 2 sons, but we have a daughter. I'm like, yeah, don't mess this one up, buddy. Third time's the charm. Apparently not. At this point, I want to point out the really nice kitchen at the beginning. The graphic and interface design is amazing. The kitchen never has any actual gameplay use. Strongly suspect that the budget splurged on Tamana and then ran out at the end.
You know, that tracks. There's a couple of things that were really pretty but didn't have any use, like the reflector in the well.
Right, underneath the...
All it did was show us more clearly a bunch of holes.
It had some light reflecting. I fully expected that to be...
totally missed a puzzle there.
I don't think it's possible to... I don't think this game has bonus puzzles.
Right, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
And yeah, the kitchen, really intricate. There's a number of places that were really intricate in Tamana, and like...
Yeah, Tamana in particular had in that first opening sequence before everything went to hell. That first opening sequence had a lot of just wonderful gadgets and gizmos
that we never went back to.
Correct. Yeah, because they had no relevance. And like the only other age I think that had anywhere close to that, which technically they all served a purpose potentially, but like Serenia. With all having the bubbles and the little water drop things and lots of things that we could ultimately interact with. The like memory sarcophagi that we had the flashing lights, little visions from, tells a bit of a story, but it doesn't like. There's a whole bunch of that extra stuff that wasn't interactable.
As never written notes, supposed to teach you about the memory stone housing,
but there's no actual point to it.
Right.
So there's a lot of like. There's a lot of potential pieces that to me don't feel like super unfinished, but on reflection it's like, oh yeah, that was a thing that went nowhere. Oh, that was the thing that went nowhere, which sort of adds
There's a remarkable number of firearms on the mantle right now.
Yes. There are a number of Chekhov's guns that never went off. Gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Who's its and what's its galore. Think of Bob's. I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. DMCA. All right. Anyway,
let's go see a bad ending.
Yeah, I was just about to say let's load this up. We have a full hour. We can still have some fun with It's for the Mines before we went up there. we still have time to at least preview 5 and see if it's something that we want to stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go up. I want to do the obviously bad idea and pull the silver lever. Because I want to know what the you clearly weren't paying attention ending is.
I want to know how Yisha kills us.
Yeah, right. God, if there's an ending where we go put the life stone in and die, I'm gonna feel so bad. There's a different ending if you don't release her bugs in the first room. Yeah, you mentioned something about how that changed the things. Oh yeah, you know we didn't go up.
Go upstairs. No. Let's go upstairs. I
love that we get the same cutscene.
Shiny.
Suddenly... Oh, no, we did go up. It's just here. Right, because we tried the door the first time and the door was locked.
It's you. You've come to rescue me. Over
Wrong
there's a
lever!
that'll set me free. Hurry up before Aknar comes back.
After the key choice, you're supposed to follow Aknar downstairs before going to Dream. That way you get some context about his death. Right, because there was that brief moment where we were like, I was like, do I just sit in the chair? Before I looked up, I guess after that we could have gone out and gotten a preview.
Well, we'll just have to do that in a second.
We'll have to try that out, yeah. But first, that tripped me up.
It's just
right back in.
What?
Cirrus used the machine. He forced the memory chamber to remove all of her memories.
Liar!
This is Cirrus, I tell you.
We get to see this great scene again, honestly, which is
killed Cirrus when he tried to save me.
Seriously, would I kill my own brother?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy, that one doesn't hold up. Love you, but no.
To plant his own memories inside her head.
What?
Trigger safety is not a concern with
Cirrus,
this
I
man.
tell you.
No.
Look, he's got the life stone. Serenia's memory chamber can't survive without the
Shut
life
up.
And yeah, she really did. Like she's running her mouth real hard.
Games with you.
You see, he's a killer.
No. I told you already. I only stole this to stop Cirrus from hurting Father, but I was wrong. He was after Yisha all along.
No, he's the one who kidnapped me, not Cirrus.
Look, I have to set everybody's memories back right again. The Amber Lever. Turn the Amber Lever to begin the process.
No, you'll kill me if you do that.
Can we just not choose?
Before the memory chamber gets too weak to power the
Can I just
transfer.
leave?
Don't listen to him.
We just... Okay, we cannot leave.
No!
Yeah. Oh, she's doing a really. Ow! Ew.
Oh!
Coming around.
Oh.
I wish I could say the same for my poor dear brother. But I guess getting crushed twice in one day was just too much for him. Thank you so much for believing in me.
Oh, let's go!
The Yisha act would fool anyone. But now I'm sure it'll convince Mother and Father, at least long enough for them to teach me everything they know about the art.
Crunchy.
Hey, remember when we died to Book?
Hey, yeah.
That was incredible. Okay, I'm glad we went back for that. The Philosopher's Rush said, if you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice.
Yes. Look, they ain't wrong.
Oh, God, that's great. Okay,
Okay. Now we follow him downstairs.
Now we do Amber Lever, but we follow him downstairs. I love it. That's so good. Bad end. I took it off the stream deck, but for a little while I had a little special overlay scene queued up that was just the "you died" text slowly coming into view. I might have to add that back for moments like this. But I was not expecting dropping the vision stone. That's good. Yep. Yep. Whoop. And then there. And now.
And there.
It's so funny because they also put the life pod with Sirius's body in it, like right there. just in case you hadn't figured it out already.
I kind of want to smash the life pod.
I tried to see if I could interact with it. It didn't seem like it.
Agnar, it's you. You've come to rescue me. Over there's a lever that'll set me free. Hurry up before Agnar comes back. What are you waiting for? He'll kill us.
Yeah, there it is. That's so much rock. You couldn't just like stack that in the corner and maybe have a vertical bed?
No. You might fall down. Be unsafe.
Agnar, use the silver lever.
Yeah, this is much more safe.
Get in the
Turning
chair
will set me free.
No!
before. No.
This is not.
No, because the moment I came around here, it snaps me into
Cyrus
this.
used the machine. He forced the memory chamber to remove all of her memories.
Liar!
This is Cyrus, I tell you.
This is crazy. He killed
This
everybody
is
trying to
Sparta.
save me.
Seriously, would I kill my own brother?
Yes.
He removed Yisha's memories.
It's just
And then he
saying
used
that
this
while pointing the hand crossbow at us.
memories.
It's like, buddy, that's not the defense you think it is.
This is Cyrus, I tell you.
Look, he's got the life stone. Serenia's memory chamber can't
Obviously
collect
they
memories.
didn't do this, but it would have been hilarious, like Silent Hill UFO ending style, if you had the option to like
You see, he's a
speak
killer.
to Akinar in Mangry.
No. No. I told you already. I only stole this to stop Cyrus from hurting Father, but I was wrong. He was after Yisha all along.
No, he's the one who kidnapped me, not Cyrus.
Look, we have to set everybody's memories back right again. The Amber Lever.
Some people point when they talk and forget they're holding a weapon. Right. Again, his other hand has the heavy lifestone thing, so like if he wants to gesticulate,
Hooray! Before the memory
it's
chamber
natural
gets
that
removed, power
the
to
light weapon
transfer.
hand
And
is
he's
the one he points
clearly a
with.
hand talker.
Clearly a hand talker, which I love. Alright. Amba.
No, you fool! My performance was perfect.
Love that line so much.
Strong, brother, but it's not over.
Cyrus,
Love this kid. Jellybone.
something has gone wrong.
Did you go boneless on me, Sean?
Yisha's memories are not coming back again.
Star Trek touchscreen ass noises.
That I can reach her. If only I had a. No. Not now. Not now. The memory chamber can't fail now.
Told you, minor key.
Yeah, you called it immediately, huh?
It's that swell of I have an idea,
Memory chamber.
See,
then back into the darkness.
well, see, because I felt a little bit of that, like, you know, it's sort of a heroic key of like, this is your moment.
Can keep.
And this is his moment.
But obviously, narratively, this is your moment doesn't always mean you've lived to see the other side of it.
Reach her. Go to the.
And if you get it, this is your moment, followed by a minor key, you ain't living.
Fair. Better raises a very good point. Would any of these people have made a screen interface that doesn't beep when you touch it?
Oh God.
But hurry. I don't know how much time you'll have after I use the screen.
Honestly, I'm just amazed that it's a touch screen and
That's-
not flippy thing.
And not more levers. Yeah. Wheels.
And he pauses for a last look at
Yeah.
his sister.
Yeah. No, the writing was on the wall. Okay. Yeah. I would not take from you your destiny. Fallout 3 was a silly game.
Go! You must save Yisha!
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Awesome.
You are, and always have been, my friend.
Also, when you go back down there with Yisha, maybe everyone involved needs to really like wear a mask.
Yeah.
Because that entire
Thank you,
place
Largar.
is...
Same thought. Cool. That's a great time for a second ad break. I'm gonna go set up Myst 5 for like 45 minutes, and we'll see. We'll see. Well, let's taste test.
Yeah.
Let's sample, and if it's so disjoint right out of the gate,
then we'll do Uru instead.
Yeah. There will be a fresh, at least one fresh content warning when we come back. But first, 3 minutes of ads. Again, stand up, stretch, do whatever you need to do, step away from all of this majesty, and we'll see y'all in a few minutes. Wah, 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 wah. So, because I at least got fairly silly there at the end, going through the no, that's not how it happened sort of endings. Bringing it down for just a moment. If I have understood suggestions about this correctly, I believe fairly early, maybe immediately opening cutscene style, there is a content warning for suicide. So just wanted to get that out of the way. Other content warnings that we already seen: generational trauma, colonialism, torture, almost certainly in the mix. Beyond that, I have no idea. But we're just gonna see. One other thing, which is not now. Let's do the Scooby-Doo ending. I haven't checked actually. Sorry, that sent me off on a tangent. I haven't checked if the new Silent Hill F game which I know has multiple endings. I haven't checked to see if it has a UFO ending. I hope it does. I know it's silly. I know it's not necessary, but it's tradition. Anyway. It does. Wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy. I mean, I'm not shocked, but I am still happy. Everything I've seen about this game, I haven't... It might be my, like, holiday game, honestly, because it's just so nice to have a new good Silent Hill. But anyway, that was it. The other thing, which is not a content warning per se, but just an inconvenience warning, the way that this game is set up, it will not allow me to enable subtitles from the jump. Once we're actually in the game, which means probably past the opening cutscene, then I'll be able to turn those on. Also, hi Ben, off camera. Would you like to be on camera? Little sweet boy. Little sweet sleepy boy. He's been in your chair pretty much all night. Wondering
because
where you are.
I haven't been in my chair.
She's right here, like 3 feet away. I know. You have your own traditions. That's okay. You're allowed to have your own traditions.
His ear is tilted directly towards me.
Yeah. He has his favorites. You're such a good cat. You're such a sweet boy. You're almost invisible against my black shirt. Yay. There you go.
Mine.
Voting for the ending narrated by Tim Curry running from room to room and acting out. The lounge! God, Clue, what a great freaking movie. No spoilers, obviously. We did recently...
I think everyone's seen Clue.
No, not Clue. I was going to say, we just finished watching the third Knives Out film, Wake Up Dead Man.
Oh, it's amazing. It's really good.
They just don't miss. 3 corpses in. Everything all right? Yep, 2 corpses, everything's fine. Spice!
All right.
Yeah, I'm just sorry. I'm still coming down off of it. I'm... Upset is not the word. It's a real, like, I'm so glad we gave it one more shot.
Mm-hmm.
Because we would have missed out on that, and that would have been a crime. The last bit of that was... that just I'm not saying it justifies the game, but it ended on a very strong note, and that says a lot. Particularly if it turns out that this is not something we're going to stream, and that's effectively the end of our Myst run. That's a good ending to go out on. I've not seen any Knives Out. I recommend all 3 of them.
Yeah.
For different reasons. They're all murder mysteries. They've all got slightly different tones, but they're smart as hell and
they
just
do
fun.
They do what murder mysteries really need to do, which is drop the detective in, and then the rest of the movie is not about the detective.
Right, they're not effectively like Poirot movies. Benoit Blanc, the titular detective,
Poirot done correctly is not about him.
It's not about him. It's about the people who are involved.
We don't need an origin of his mustache.
Yes. But like he's there as a detective, but it's not his story. And I think that's part of the reason that these keep that they stay fresh, and B, that they keep hitting.
Right.
Because it's like, no, the spotlight is absolutely on the characters who are in this situation and have been harmed, not on the detective who's here trying to find truth. It's very good. As I said in the beginning, the good parts are really good and the bad parts are really bad, and you nailed it.
Yeah.
That's exactly my take on this.
Very swingy.
Particularly for 4.
Yeah, very swingy.
Because, like, 3 at its worst was a little annoying, and at its best was great, and it was mostly just on the acting. But 4 had so much more to it than Exile did.
Bad Road?
Hmm?
I know this. I know the origin of everyone's mustache.
Mustache, the upper lip? Good.
Their upper lip. That is not true.
Hmm?
Some of us get mustaches from the store. If you can't grow your own
mustache, store-bought is fine. All right, let's do this ridiculous thing. I have no idea what we're in for, y'all. Again, content warning for suicide, possibly in the opening cutscene, so please prepare yourselves if you need to step away for a little bit. 15 minutes or so, we'll probably be past it. All right. Button. Oh, what? What? Okay. Sure. No, it doesn't. Then yeah, I'm sure I want to continue.
Yeah, they're mine. I paid for them. Yes.
Title card out of The Mummy.
Oh god, was that papyrus? It didn't
No.
look like it was papyrus.
My journey has come to an end.
Here we go.
I have lost my home, my books, my sons. I've lost my father, my grandmother, my dear wife, Catherine.
Aw.
And now I fear my only daughter is gone as well. And for what? For the slimmest hope that things could be put right. What began as my tedious life in the cleft, holding out hope for more, has returned to the same. I've gone to great lengths to watch the end be written, and now I find myself alone in a sandstorm in Tomana, waiting for a single grain of sand to fall. Dunny's future is like an hourglass. As the final grain slips through, I wait and I tremble, losing hope that the hourglass will be turned over once again. The age may just simply end, expended and lifeless. I have passed my cursed burden on to my cherished daughter, Isha. She has either understood and embraced it, or the weight of it has crushed her. I fear it has been far too long. My hope has waned. If Isha has failed, is anyone left who can understand?
Okay, what is that?
Oh, I
Yeah.
am old and so tired. And once again, I am useless.
I wasn't gonna say.
Today, I will put an end to my useless waiting and go on to a better place.
Ah, I see. Five minutes later, Yisha shows up. Hey, Dad, I got it.
Okay, so Catherine's gone, which means that there is like zero hope for Yisha being okay. Honestly, at that point.
Yeah.
Classic mode navigation, a simple point-and-click interface. Click on the options icon for additional settings. I will. Hello, Vortigons? Okay, before we do that, very important button. Hi? Oh! Oh! Okay. That's new. Yeah.
Press harder.
I can grab it, but not actually open it like in the other ones. No.
You can't.
Wow, this navigation is really tripping me out. Like, it's not bad, but it's just so different.
You cannot get you bookshelf.
After the whole, like, HyperCard era. Like bird things? I think. Alright. Good adventurers go left. Can't open it because the leather straps are holding it shut. That would do it. Yeah. Yeah. Let me in. Okay, now it's a pull. Okay. Wow, you can tell that this is definitely an upgrade in terms of, like...
Oh, that's
just optimization.
That's totally normal.
Oh, we should not be here when there's tremors happening.
Do you think they have grabbers?
Like from Half-Life 2? Or for, oh, you mean graboids?
Yeah.
Yeah, from Tremors.
Or they could be grabbers from, like, that movie in North Ireland.
Just hanging out.
Or...
Bet. Oh, yeah, the grabbers that, died to alcohol?
Yeah. Which, amazing show, or amazing movie if you haven't seen it.
Deeply
it's
silly
ridiculous.
Horror movie. Deep down into the earth. There's a little critter up there. Uh-huh. No, hang on, come back here. What was that? Okay. Is that the save icon? That's the journal. I was trying to contemplate my orb. Oh, maybe that's the camera?
Oh, that's the saved games, yeah.
Got it, okay. Yep. That's a light. Oh!
Soap bubble.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Is that a spaceship? That's a spaceship.
Sure looks like a spaceship. Can I not interact with this? This materialized.
Maybe if you walk out.
Oh, yeah. Maybe if we go out the other side. There's a ladder there and everything. No, it will not let me do that. I know that sound. Oh, hi! You're not FMV.
So, friend, the tablet has responded to you. Of course. If you're seeking my father, his time has passed.
Isha?
He won't be requiring your assistance.
We've been gone
His
a while.
cursed island lays locked and gathering dust in his
How
prison.
old are we at this point? Like in our 80s?
That book,
Well, for a dog.
along with his pain and his burden, have been passed to me. And now you will know it too. You will listen carefully. This is not to be taken lightly. The tablet has responded to you. It will be your burden. Choose wisely in the end, for there will be no second chance.
Isha is approximately 150. We're dead.
Many have taken this tablet,
If we're the same traveler.
and they tried not to let go.
Look, if she's
It is the power of the
150,
writing.
we might be
It
305.
seduces all who try to hold it. I have held it, tasted its sweetness,
Is it the One Ring?
but I can hold it no longer.
Yeah, I mean, if we're
Yes,
traveling
sir.
through time as well as space.
Always serving, ever watching.
Ish, do you remember us?
She might be.
And now perhaps you will see how to
Again,
use
assuming
them.
we're the same traveler, we might not be.
First, collect what's been scattered, and then the tablet will be released. Then you will hold it.
Okay. With you so far.
You will find in each age along the journey that there will be help, and there will be hindrance. You will start this journey where I started, where my father Atris started, where my great-grandmother Tiana started. You will end this journey here, when the tablet is released. When you return, the tablet will be yours. When the tablet is yours, do not give it to me. What you still don't understand, you have
Everybody
failed
write
to
that
hear or
down?
don't need to know. Begin.
Game start.
Okay.
My view different sections of the game. Treat the protagonist as 3 different people. Oh no. Hi. Local convention let out early?
Isha. She was, I'm sure, not very hospitable.
What are you talking about? She's great.
You're
Dude.
confused,
That's fine.
no doubt.
Maybe I've been with the brothers too long.
Yeah.
My name is Escher. It is my pleasure to meet you.
Your name is Escher?
She has given you the quest. Yes, the quest. The quest to carry the four, the quest to release the tablet, the quest that is proving to be more difficult than she anticipated.
Bugs.
Many have taken the quest. And the tablet
He throws the party and drops the
has
beats.
no master. I will tell you what she will not. I
don't
will
trust
help
this guy.
you.
Like
She
immediately.
will not.
I don't know.
But she and I
don't trust
agree
her either.
on this point. Do not give her the tablet.
If we stream this, I'm not saying we
She's
will.
lied to you
I
already.
gotta give her the tablet.
Uttered words that bite her heart as they leave her lips. She wants the tablet more than anything. She desires what she can no longer feel, but once tasted.
Oh, that is David Ogden's Tears. I thought so. All right.
You must not. Whatever happens, give it to her.
Plays all male characters in this game and the Uru games.
She is the desert bird that longs to fly. She has dreams of taking flight in her ambiguous world filled with vague clouds and shadowed air.
So she wants to go back to Serenia?
Careful. She is a clever one.
Yeah, I don't trust Escher immediately.
I'm sorry.
I'm getting Cirrus
I'm
vibes.
overwhelming you.
I don't really trust. It's something in the body language is off with Yisha too.
I don't think you should trust herself, which makes me trust her more.
That's where your journey begins. I will find you.
How did he do
He
that?
did that without a book. He just touched up his chest. That's new.
Have they upgraded to Star Trek bits?
I mean, it's been... If you just 150, sort of a lot's happened.
Oh, that's from the opening sequence.
Yeah.
The
Let me... Oh, wait, what is this? Ah! Tablet is... Oh, this is... Is this a transcript?
yeah, it's a transcript.
Whoa. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So I hit this button. It sure sounded like a snapshot. Yes. Okay. Good. Because I don't know if these are actually going to be important.
Oh, hey!
Hey, look! It's the ribbon dagger thingy. That's also from Riven, right?
Mhm,
That's the
and
thing.
that's the Riven Island thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Why are you saving a game every 5 seconds?
That's a snapshot.
Oh.
Taking a picture.
So that was Myst, and then that was the one behind us was Riven.
Yeah.
So it's just going through the stories of the
Right, we're getting...
bugs.
Oh, it won't let us look at the lake. Water's not finished yet. Alright. Okay.
So it's each of these stones is one of the previous games.
Yeah. How do we leave here?
She did say go back to the beginning.
Okay. Don't think I can click on the beginning? Oh, maybe I can. Here we go. Now I can look out on the water.
Bubbly.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's healthy.
It doesn't seem great, if I'm honest. Oh! Hello. That's new. Okay. Full camera control. Right, because we're in 3D environments now. Yisha has a huge face tattoo. We're just supposed to accept that without comment. Everyone has a bad breakup at some point. Standing water is never safe. True.
Hey, it's a good picture of us.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's something behind this.
Oh, yeah, here we go. There's the ladder down into the hole.
Actually, are there multiple holes?
You can't just say things like that on the internet.
Yeah, I can. Look, if Tom Hardy can blurt out.
Portagon.
No one trusts Zathras.
No one listens to the Zathras.
Look, it's either that or I'm making a Descent reference.
Ooh.
These pages are my journey, my story, my path. They're not meant to cover up, but to reveal. Sometimes in poems, sometimes in stories, sometimes clear, sometimes vague, sometimes long, sometimes brief.
Two cats dream.
But the release of these words is a soothing elixir to my burdened soul. The words must flow from me.
Why is your face
or
red?
I will die.
It's always wet.
And in the end, these words are crumbs that spill along my path, and whoever eats these crumbs will know more of me.
All right, I'm calling it now. These are going to be like Saavedra's journal, where we slowly get pages of Yisha's
Probably
diary thing. Yep. All right.
What?
I am finding where I am by understanding where I was. And everything I was is linked to the island of Myst, the refuge. And I must know where they were as well. My heritage, my people, my family. My father, the prisoner of the hidden and the revealed. Raised by Tiana, who hid the truth. Then raised by Gen, who revealed the truth.
Is that what Gen did?
Tiana hid for love, and Gen revealed for power.
Fair.
Mother, too, nothing more than a slave to what she knew and what she felt. Taught by Gen to write what she knew, then taught by Tiana to write what she felt. But Gen's teachings imprisoned her, and Tiana's teachings freed her. And in the end, through the hidden and revealed, through the known and the felt, through the good and the evil, through the gods and the devils, they came together. Together they came, father floating and mother caring. Father knowing and mother feeling. And my great-grandmother Tiana watched, and my grandfather Gen fell.
Sure did.
And so began our path of pain. Tiana was called the Destroyer, but she brought them together, and lived with them on Myst Island. Father could not keep Myst simple. New structures and new ages he brought. Mother could not keep Myst solitary. 2 new sons she brought, my brothers.
Okay,
Cirrus
that's not
and
her
Achenar.
fault.
No, that's a group
And
effort.
they grew up strong and hungry and lustful, like their grandfather Gen.
Don't want to
Unable
think about Gen
control
as
the
lustful,
power of
personally.
the power of writing ages. And as a result, all became prisoners in their refuge. I will never return to that place.
There it is. Before the closing bit there about I will never return to that place, I was like, oh, is this setting us up that Myst 5 is we go back to the original island like 100 years later and just see what's gone?
She won't return to that place.
That's true. That doesn't mean we can't. Hey, look,
that might be why we have to get her the tablet.
You disappeared.
Because she's not going to go back. But she can make... Why? No.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Why are you stalking the eyeballs?
Poop the snoot. If I put my pointer over here, will you come over here? Friend.
No.
You're taking too long. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I see Bard's tail. Hang on, let me catch up. Game offers both a node-based and a free roam option. Okay. And yeah, I do like the honestly, just how much immediately smoother the navigation feels is kind of incredible.
Pride stole the soul of the Denis people. Pride stole my own brothers. The temptation was too great. It is not the power, but the desire for power that destroys. That desire is in my blood, the blood of my ancestors, the blood of my flesh. I fight it, but I am pulled even now. My father tried to hide what he valued, his books and ages, while my brothers tried to hide what they valued, riches and power. Father was trusting or naive, and ages and people were destroyed. And so my family was imprisoned. My brothers in ages written by father. Father in a Denis prison he had escaped from in childhood. And mother in the world she loved and feared the most. Riven, her home, her refuge. Perhaps it's why I now fear my home, my refuge. And then by the maker or by the roll, a stranger found the book. The book had been intended to be destroyed by fire, but by the maker or by the roll, it was taken far away. The book was preserved until it was time. Surely it was the maker who preserved the book that would bring help. Now it was time. A stranger found the book, came to the island and freed father. A lesson was learned. A friendship was forged. Friendship. The least are my friends. I must use the least wisely. I must listen to them and respect them. They are powerful, they are willing, and they are afraid.
Okay.
But you're still calling them the least?
Do we take this with us? And yeah, I agree that the least is not like a great name, generally speaking. Oh, oh.
Oh! How could this be? On their backs,
Reminded of the Vegas orb.
was built. What hypocrisy. Such abuse of power. I think they even deluded themselves into believing their own lies. It pains me to the point of ill. It makes me pleased that they are dead. What hate is in me.
I love that ultimately now between Yisha and Escher, we're back to Cirrus and Akinar, effectively. Where we've got the person who is very smooth talking, very much a planner, a thinker, who immediately is trying to sow doubt and dissent. And then we've got the person who
Might be a little unstable.
Very emotional. And like the book was talking about, where Gen was all about rationality, Tiana was all about feeling. Right. Yeah, so we've got this kind of false dichotomy being presented again. Like I said, war never changes. Nope. Nope, come back here.
No door for you.
What are you? Button. Maybe that's a symbol. There. Hello?
Hello.
Ooh, hello? Wait. Okay, that's also important, but I wanted to... What is this? This. Nope. Absolutely not. You cannot get E-Flask.
Nothing.
Yeah, alright. Fair enough. Oh. Let's go. Yeah, I did just immediately click on the book without even looking at the thing that's on it. Hey, Escher!
Why are you like this?
Oh. The Rebo. An age for resting. Such a peaceful place.
Butterfly!
And the way to get to the first age. There. That profane thing and the other pedestals like it are not of the Khni.
Oh, shucks.
They are a regrettable part of this journey. The pedestal will allow you to link in a manner similar to the book that brought you here, but know this. They are perverted tools of the creatures.
See, I dislike him.
Yeah, but she also called them lesser.
The creatures.
She called them least with the capital L, which might just be their name.
You've seen them. Always watching. Calling to one another in the darkness. Loathsome. Wraiths.
Tell us how you really feel?
They are not as we are.
Okay, but they also called humans this.
Remember.
That was like actually one of the
Touch
points.
The pedestal. Mm-hmm. It will bring you to the age of Tagira. I will find you there.
All right.
We're not exploring?
What just happened? I heard about this.
We need to get the Wacom out.
Alright, so if I can do like... Whoa! Y'all see that jump? Have an undo? No. Oh, that's the undo. Okay. Alright, well there was a symbol in the book that looked like this. Are these, do you assume these are buttons? Oh.
I'm pretty certain we're supposed to draw a house.
The thing that's repeated multiple times here? Because it is just...
And that was on the tablet
it's
before
just
we lifted this tablet.
It's just the shape of the thing. Okay, I like that it gives us the transparency there. Okay, so it's got to be a little bit taller, I guess? Whoa. Whoa.
And clicky down now, I guess?
Oh, alright. Fair enough. This is the worst part of Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Myst 5 originally developed for the Nintendo DS? Hi, bud.
I don't know why the creatures chose this place for the slates. Tagira. Cold, barren, desolate, it has been described. However, also purposeful. No doubt Yisha sees only evil here. This was a prison age.
Jasmine, you alright?
For those who committed monstrous crimes, they were sent to this place to live out their lives. Justice, not evil.
See, now I don't like
it. Much to learn.
Much to think about.
First, the stone slate. Pick it up from the pedestal and take it with you. But know this about the slates.
You get a really good backswing.
Made by the Bahru creatures' abuse.
We've been killed with a book. We could definitely kill somebody with a stone tablet.
They carry great power.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
You will find But you can write on the slates anything you wish. There are some elementary symbols the creatures understand. At
The
least
cool
in
S.
this way you can use the Bakro hindrance for your good. They will take it if you drop it. They will obey it if you order them. They will return it in time. As you learn, you will have more control.
So Skullface over here never bothered
Use
to learn
the
their language,
slate
and we're going
to
to have
free
to
yourself.
spell again.
The burden you carry is heavy, but for that, you will
Backpacks.
be thankful.
Yeah, it is. It's the freaking Star Trek badge teleporter thing. All right. I'm gonna think about this one. I'm not saying for sure we're gonna come back to 5,
Right.
but like this is cute. At least
Yeah,
right out of the
that's
rip,
so
this
far.
one's cute. They are front loading us with story as per usual. But also, yeah, I've got a tablet I got on sale years ago that I might just
Yeah, we're going to need
hook
that.
up so that we're not
because-
drawing with a mouse.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm bad enough drawing with a tablet. We did one of those streams forever ago. I drew Sonic. Anyway, yeah, that's
That was Sonic?
that's. I love you.
Go on.
Anyway, that's where we're gonna go ahead and call it for tonight. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out, for having the faith that we would get through a Myst 4 stream without Andy completely crashing out again. And we did it. We did it, team. Yeah.
We should have a break over Christmas at least.
Right, thank you.
Like,
perfect segue. So the next two
Take a breather.
Mondays are the 22nd and the 29th.
Yeah.
We are into
holiday time.
the missing time.
We could just do free ski for an entire.
Ski free. Yes.
Yeah.
There's that. God, it might have been a Tumblr post that was like or like a webcomic bit that was something about. It was XKCD, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That was about the like, oh yeah, I always remember you could press F to go faster, and the person listening to that was like, you could do what?
Yeah, no, that's actually true.
And now, ever since that day, I have a little F key on a necklace so I can constantly outrun the Yeti, who is symbolic of death. Anyway, next 2 Mondays, we will not be doing our regular stream. So, like, even if we come back to Myst 5, it won't be the 22nd and 29th. I am tossing around some very silly ideas.
Yes, extraordinarily so.
We'll see. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna give it
Fertile ground.
give it a big thing. Yes. What are the? All right. Hell, we've got like 3 minutes. I'm just gonna ask y'all, and you can weigh in whatever you want. If you weigh in, you are by no means obligated to actually show up to those streams. You can just have a vote. That's how votes work. Current leading options. One way or another, we're probably going to be doing bonus streams. Be sure to check out, here's a good segue in the middle of this, truckcommunity.neocities.org. I'll update that as soon as I know what I'm doing. I'll also update the schedule page on Twitch. But one of the options is a game that we have referenced several times during these streams, which is the 2008, 2009 Prince of Persia, the game that came out when they kind of rebooted the series after... What was the third one? Warrior Within? No, maybe. Yes.
There's a lot of jumping, and
There was like there was a Sands of
cannot
Time
jump.
trilogy, and then after that there was a new game just called Prince of Persia that I think originally was Xbox 360 only.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's on PC now. It's the game in which the prince does not jump where I want him to. That still appears to be the case. Two Thrones was the third one. That's so confusing. But thank you, Bedrod. I appreciate you as someone who streamed a couple of those.
Yeah, Everett does support. Gather our strength.
For dealing with 21st century super morose Yisha.
Wow.
Yeah. Yisha looks like she's been through the war. Which war? I don't know, but she's been through it.
The Trump war.
Well, there's that.
Sorry.
Just the three twelves. Anyway, so current leading pitches for Missing Week, which are probably going to go to like a Monday, Thursday-ish schedule for a little bit. The Thursday streams coming, making a limited time comeback. So I might just stream Prince of Persia. Another idea, played Prince of Persia on a Tandy 1000.
Wow.
I don't think it was on the Commodore. I think I played it on my uncle's computer when we went to visit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was a Tandy. I don't remember what he had. It was from the era of computers that did not have a mouse. What was I going to say? Right, that was it. So, Prince of Persia is one option. Another option that I was throwing around with that I know you're not a big fan of, but I think would be funny, is a season I've tentatively named the FromSoft 5K, because I don't want to subject y'all to another long play of me going through like a Dark Souls game, but I still like these games a lot, and so I was kind of debating.
I don't know why you like these games a lot. There's a lot of cussing.
Well, that's fair. Miyazaki. But anyway, the thought is to do like rapid fire style, possibly a stream a night, sort of thing, but a game per stream. So like a couple of hours of Dark Souls 1, a couple of hours of Dark Souls 2, a couple of hours of Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Elden Ring, possibly with a bonus Armor Core 6 if I'm feeling silly, and just see how far we can get in one stream while I babble about how much I love these weird games. And yes, I know it's sort of not necessarily the love maybe doesn't shine through from the outside, but that's the idea, is to give these a shot. Might do that, might do Prince of Persia, might do a secret third thing. Keep an eye on truckcommunity.neocities.org, and if you have if either of those sound interesting, you just let me know.
Secret third thing.
And I think that's where we're gonna end it. Now I want to see a Dark Souls death shuffler. Every time you die, it sends you to a different game. I feel like I saw a mod that did that with that was a randomizer with not Ocarina of Time, the one before it. Oh god, the Super Nintendo Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. That did it with Link to the Past and Super Metroid, where it was it every time you died, or was it every time you went through like a doorway, it would randomly switch to the other game, or like a dungeon entrance or something like that. And it was very funny because like the pickups were shuffled game agnostic, so that like you could go in as Super Metroid and find one of the Zebus bird statues and get the little power up on it, and it would be like the bow for Link in the other version of the world. It's not random, there are specific doors that do it. Got it, okay. But yeah, it was so funny. Put Sue on voice, I'd be laughing along. Honestly, it could be interesting. Those are weird as hell. I've watched other Willow play those. Yeah, they're that was one of those randomizers that I cannot imagine watching that if you don't know both games at least a little bit, because like I feel like you would be so lost. And it was very fun watching people creatively being like, well, I don't have the candle that I need to get through this dungeon, but I do have the hook shot despite not having been to the World of Darkness yet. So let's see what we can do. I love sequence breaking. I've gotten, I don't plan on doing it myself, but I love watching speedrunners do goofy nonsense. That won't be what this is. It'll be me playing the games at a breakneck pace, but still more or less to try to showcase what the early games would look like just in a very short time frame. All right, that's enough of me babbling about stuff. Thank you all so much again. I hope you have a wonderful week. Whatever holidays, if any holidays, are on the horizon for you, I hope that you will stay safe and be happy and find your people. And you don't need a holiday to do that.
That's true.
And that's all for that. We'll be back with something on Monday. It won't be Myst 5 for sure. But that doesn't mean we won't stream Myst 5. We'll give it a think. Have a good night, everyone.